I think the PRA II changes will most affect the industry in, well, a number of ways really. First of all, obviously it's going to be more time consuming, especially for the broker and for the lender. It's just all about preparing clients early and getting them ready and getting all the documentation up front, and that's really going to be a massive change, and managing the client's expectations about how the mortgage process will be the first big change. We might also see fees changing, so the way that a broker charges for their services. I think for a buy-to-let landlord, a portfolio landlord, I think that will probably increase. So potentially we might see annual fees rather than just a one-off transaction fee, because of the amount of work that is going to be needed to get a buy-to-let portfolio mortgage through. But the good thing is I think the broker community is really good at adapting, and I think after an initial period of a bit of a panic, I think things will calm down, and actually it's a good way of professionalising the industry, and brokers have been really good at adapting to things like that in the past. I think the biggest challenges for brokers, say in the first 6 months of implementation of PRA II, is really, first of all, educating the landlords to the changes. I think some firms have started to do that well, but as an industry we can do that a lot better. There are a lot of landlords out there who know that there's something going on, but they don't know exactly how that's going to affect them. And managing those landlords' expectations, who are very used to doing things quickly and easily in a very different way, will be a key challenge for a lot of brokers. So it's that education piece, sitting with your client, getting things like business plans and cash flow statements to people who might never have done that before. I think that's going to be challenging, and dealing with potentially the initial bottleneck that might create, and keeping the expectations of the client realistic in terms of timescale. I think that's probably going to be the biggest challenge first of all. The most important piece of advice that brokers should give to their clients is really about getting prepared, and that encompasses a number of aspects. First of all, it's definitely get professional tax advice in terms of how your business is going to be set up, how the portfolios are going to be. Are they going to be done in personal names, or are they going to be done in a limited company name? And making sure that they get prepared. So it's that advice really, getting prepared early, taking tax advice, getting all your documentation prepared early. That's really the key thing.